It wasn't until 1977 when I was living in Morgantown, West Virginia, and working at a university teaching hospital. And I had initially done 1 year in oncology, and while it was a wonderful experience, people were dying every day. So after a year, I decided it was time to make a change, and I would do obstetrical nursing. And I would see life in the beginning and new life coming into the world. It was on my orientation, my first days at the teaching hospital, and I was given a little clipboard with the list, make sure you do this, this, and this. And so I was following the clipboard, and I'd go in and make sure everything was set up for surgery, go into another room, make sure everything was set up for a delivery. And then I went into what was called the dirty utility room to make sure it had been cleaned up from the shift before. And I heard a sound that's imprinted into my heart. And it was just like a little purring sound. And I turned the light on, and there on this dirty utility counter was a child laying there. And I went out to get help, and there were doctors and nurses. They were sitting around the nurse's station having coffee. And I told them that I found a baby laying on the dirty utility counter. And the doctor said, "It's an abortion. Just let it go. It's an abortion." And at that time, I could only think of a miscarriage, and I thought maybe I imagined that it moved or that I heard something. And I went back and I looked, and then realizing that nobody would help me, I picked up the baby and I said, "I baptize you, John, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit." And I gave that child back to the Lord. Before he died, I had the opportunity to hold him, and I told him that I would let everybody know what he went through, what I saw that day in the dirty utility room.